about a level 4 problem. It says the same thing as what we've been talking about. Same shapes, weigh the same number of kilograms. What you see are 3 scales. This time they're not balanced scales. It's not an equal sign. One side is equal to the other. This one says this whole scale, when you put all 4 of those shapes together, weighs 17 kilograms. And this one says when you put all of these shapes together, it weighs 25 kilograms. And the last one weighs 17 kilograms, but it only has 3 shapes. So we've got to find out what each shape weighs, okay? So what I want to know now is how can anybody find a way to start us on finding one of the shapes? Mackenzie.
Well, since the one was 17, the first one, and the 25, they are the same except for one more cylinder was added. And so if you take 17 and if you take 25 minus 17, then you'll have the weight of the cylinder.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're telling me that if I take these shapes and if I check them out, all right? So, oh, I'm missing a sphere. There was another one. Let's copy it. Okay, so looking at these, all right? Oh, we got a scale with us. We don't need that. Okay. What's the only difference between these?
One cylinder.
One cylinder. So if I take that cylinder out, these are the same, right? So looking at this pictorially, I see the same exact thing and I'm going to take it out. Well, how can I do that mathematically? Right? What was this measure of this one?
17.
And this one was
25.
25. How do I find this, this cylinder? Kathleen.
Subtracting 25 from 17 from 25.
So if I take away 17, what do I get?
8.
All right, so I'm going to have 8. And that tells me what?
The cylinder is
That tells me what this one lone cylinder up here equals, and I can say that it equals what? 8. Okay? So now, can I figure out what the rest of these are?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me where I would go from here. Monica.
17 minus 8, because there's only one cylinder.
Can we try to make an algebraic expression with a variable?
17 minus C.
What don't we know?
S.
We don't know S. How many S's are there?
3.
So 3S plus 8 equals what?
17.
17. You guys agree?
Yes, ma'am.
So how am I going to solve this problem? Caroline.
17 minus 8.
Take away, I got to get my 8 away. 17 minus 8 is what?
9.
9. Okay, and so now I'm going to come over here. I have 3S equals 9. So now, how do I find S?
Divide by 3.
Good. I'm going to divide by 3. When I divide by 3, these get canceled out. What's 9 divided by 3, guys?
3.
So S equals 3. So now I know S, and I know the cylinder. What's the only other thing that I need to find?
Cube.
Oops. I need to find the cube. So let's go back and let's look. So far, I know that this is, each one of these is what? Oh, let's write it here. 3, okay? And I know that, let's go over here. This is 3. What's the cylinder?
8.
8. What's the cube? We don't know. Let's call it C for cube. We don't know. Okay? I can write my algebraic expression. What's my total? 17 equals C plus 3 plus 8. Right? What could I do with that 3 and 8? Mateo?
You could sum them up.
I could put them together. Right? What's 3 plus 8?
11.
11. Okay? And I have plus C equals what? 17. Now how am I going to find C? Take 11 away. That's going to give me 0, right? Take 11 away over here. What do I have?
6.
6. So 6 equals C. Okay? That's really interesting. So now I know that my cylinder is what?
8.
8. And